Hey everybody, Hidden Object Guru here, back with part 2 of Statue of Liberty. The secret symbol? Something like that. Anyway, we're about to go into the laboratory, which... Here's a fun question for you that you might want to answer. I was a little disappointed to find out that the laboratory is here in the basement of the Statue of Liberty's, I guess, pedestal? Stand? Whatever you want to call it. Which brings me to my question for you. Trivia question, as it were. Where should the laboratory have been? If you can answer that question, boom, be the first commenter to do so under this video, and you win a delicious prize. Hey, that's a lot of footprints. How did I not notice those earlier? Okay. Well, considering it's sci-fi nonsense equipment, no, I would not have imagined that. I guarantee that it does. Alright, we got trivia. Let's get ready. I did not know that. Although, it's good that they too saw the Colossus at Rhodes connection. That part I did know. I didn't know it was composed for that. Anyway, not important. Yay, we got lights! Oh, who's this guy? What? Are you kidding me? This is a twist I wasn't expecting. Well, he'll get to that. Oh, the lightning storm. Okay. You fool, you foolish fool. Did Tesla only died in the 50s? I honestly don't know. Really should learn more about that guy. He seems very important. Okay. Charged electric stick. Done that. Did I not do that? Let's hidden some objects, shall we? Mousetrap, alarm clock, ace of spades. Wow, I do not like the green filter they've put on everything. Now, because everything has this weird green filter on it, I'm just going to try for a few seconds clicking on items that look like they don't fit the art style. Doesn't seem to be working, so I think a lot of the items I'm finding... Well, some of them are working. I think a lot of the items I'm finding here that don't miss the art style, match the art style, are going to be here when we come back for our second viewing. But let's see how close we can get right now. Note that, like, a bunch of stuff... Whoa, weird. It wasn't the spider. It was something behind the spider. Set square? No. Ah, the prongs. Oh, wait, we got a... Yeah, you already mentioned that in an earlier piece of trivia. Mouse! No. Alright, so that's all the ones I could find without actually looking at the list. So let's look at the... Oh, no, one more. Yeah, everything is just slightly low res and out of focus, except for the items we can pick up, or the items we're going to be picking up later. So that's not a good bit of design, guys. Oh, batteries. We're going to be picking up some batteries, it seems. Alright, now let's check the list. 2 knuckle bones. Jesus. Formula, lighter, knuckle... Formula? Oh, that was the mousetrap. Huh. Not look like a mousetrap to me. Lighter, formula, 2 knuckle bones of all things. That's an infinity sign. Did I already find one of the knuckle bones? Should have been paying more attention to what I was clicking on, instead of gassing on about battery 1, battery 2, battery 3, just for when we come back. That's a mouse, which is basically the opposite of a knuckle bone. And in case you're wondering, no one taught me science. It shows. Okay. No. You're not finding anything else severely out of focus. Sorry, in focus. There's the lighter. Alright, 3 items left. We get 2, we can use my precious hint key and get the heck out of here. Alright, how we doing? Oh, it's another noisemaker. Weird. Although this game has been recycling items from screen to screen a lot. Let's see. Alright, so I need 2 knuckle bones and a formula, but I have no idea what they mean. Okay, that was the formula. Although if I choose one, if I use the hint now, that was a mistake. If I take the hint now, at least I'll know what they mean by knucklebone. I still don't know what they mean. That look more like a light bulb. You know what? Whatever. Job got done, right? Oh, hey, that's the item we needed. Next time we're coming back for batteries and some other random items. Or maybe the same items again, because this game has been really bad about reusing reusing whole screens, just repopulating them. Oh, yay, more quizzes. Sorry, quizzes. What am I thinking? Trivia. Wow. Oh no. They couldn't fix it in the last 100 years? Oh, if only I could name all of the 7 seas. But all I could do is Caribbean, China, Mediterranean, Japan, North, Red, Black? Some of those probably aren't part of the 7 seas. What are we doing? This one is less out of focus, so I'm actually going to look. I saw bolts and gloves, so I was able to get those pretty quickly. Files. 3 files? Wow. 3 files, number 6, metal, welding goggles, open-ended wrench, padlock, brush, oil can, screwdriver. There's the oil can. That's not an open-ended wrench. That's a monkey wrench. Still want to know what was going on with those knuckle bones. Alright, what are we doing? Let's see. Alright, you obviously don't want a Swiss Army knife. You would have asked for one, but I wanted to click on a Swiss Army knife, so, you know, sue me. That is a really annoying sound to be looping there, guys. Did your playtesters not point that out to you? There's actually a lot of metal around here. I'm kidding, I know it says metal, but, you know. It's often fun to be oblique. So those were the welding goggles. I'd assumed as much. Do you need a harmonica or a funnel? Because I found those. Ah, there's the brush. That is a brush, guys. But it's a paintbrush, and you want a cleaning brush, because screw you. Metal. That was the metal. I thought it was a compass, but I clicked on it anyway. Lucky I did. Hey, look, it's those gears from before. 1, 2, 3, just in case we have to come back for them. I'll try and remember where they were. That's a padlock. I honestly thought it was a mug. Open-ended wrench. I still don't... they probably... Wait, maybe they don't mean the etching or scraping kind of files. Maybe they mean kind of file you... Actually, no, they can't possibly mean the kind of file you read stuff from, because there's basically no paper on the screen. There's like this book, and that's it. It's weird that I could have come all of this way and found, wow, that pipe is seriously unfairly hidden. This place is a disaster area. Especially considering that I'm playing it right after Deadly Association, which, again, I can't... There's the cleaning brush. I can't recommend highly enough. There's a file, and it was that kind of file. Metal file as opposed to wood file, or rasp. Let's see. Alright. We need 2 files, we need an open-ended wrench. And I don't know exactly what they mean by open-ended wrench, because that's not terminology I'm familiar with. I assume they mean non-adjustable wrench, and that is what they meant. Okay. I will try to remember. Sorry, I just remembered the right word to use here. I will endeavor to remember that for future puzzles. Because I doubt I'll have any opportunity to say it in real life, but puzzles, open-ended wrench might come in handy. Yeah, I got nothing on these files. Let's find one of them. Damn, that is well hidden. Alright, so maybe we can find the last one before the hint charges back up, but I don't see it happening. Nope, there it is. Don't know why I needed to be told twice what it looked like, but I did. By the way, handle is not a useful piece of information, guy. Like, what kind of handle? That's a valve handle right there. That's the handle of this thing. That's a kind of handle. And see, what I'm saying is that's the handle of a saw. You see my point? There are not that valve handle either. Seriously. This is that it? That was it. This is a very, very poorly put together hidden object scene, guys, which, BT dubs, not your first one. Just saying, this game is pretty shoddy. This is where I should put the electric stick. Oh, right, I have to go back upstairs and get it. I can't believe I forgot that. Wow. I was wondering, do you think they could have come up with a more annoying sound to loop endlessly? Or was that it? Thank you, electric stick. Okay. No, that was close. Alright. Electric stick. Oh my god, so I have to charge it first? And where do I do that? In his message, Chess explained that the pole in the middle of the island must be used. Oh god. Energy and charge the stick. Okay, so I have to go find a lightning rod and go to the center of the island where there is a metal pole? Okay. Well, what's in the center of the island? Is that the Statue of Liberty? No, it's this thing. Sure. So now I just have to wait for a lightning bolt to hit it. Ah, okay. Why do I need to lower the flag? To put a lightning bolt on, lightning rod on top. Yes. Ranger office. Nope, can't talk to him. Just gotta ransack his desk. And all of the items are back because, you know, nuts to you, people who care about design. 3 matches. Hey, remember that nearly invisible match I saw last time? I was about to say yesterday. Yesterday for me, not necessarily yesterday for you. It's being presumptuous. 2 knives. They're both butter knives, and I accidentally grabbed something else. Oh, where was the lemon meringue pie? It was in the picture, I guess. 2 more matches. A compass. There's the compass. Nail clipper. Chewing gum. Oh, chewing gum. Seriously, his green hat's back and the USB key is back. Why is it that like a third of this game has the correct kind of puzzles and the rest of the game just did a terrible job? Ah, there's the nail clippers. Alright, so where were we? Yes, strawberry donut. That I saw. Oh, Homer Simpson, you do love your strawberry donuts. Those are bullets. Those aren't batteries. And those aren't batteries either. Those are 2 SIM cards. Not SIM cards, SD cards. Okay, 2 matches, battery, straw, spoon, chewing gum. Battery, straw, spoon. There's the straw. There's the spoon. Battery, chewing gum, 2 matches. There's one of the matches. Battery, chewing gum, matches. Match. Battery, chewing gum, match. Oh. Battery's hiding him with the bullets. No, that's not gum. It was... Ugh. Oh, screw you. That's still invisible. God, that is crazy unfair, guys. So where's the flag crank? At least this time I have the slightest idea what I'm looking for, in a way that I did not when I was told that there it is. Look for a handle, which again, could look like anything. Guess I'm not even going to consult with him about this insane plan I've come up with. Boop! No? There we go. At least the little icon comes up when you're in the right place. I do appreciate that. Alright. Let's crank it back up. this gonna work? It's gonna work. Don't know exactly how it worked, but more power to me. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's head downstairs. Use the freshly charged lightning rod. Electric wand. Whatever he wants to call it. I'm not judging Tesla. The man was a genius, and then he was foiled by people. Alright, what are we doing? Make the switches turn green in 6 moves? What? 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I was close. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. Oh, the ones it's connected to are the ones it lights up. I didn't realize that. And yet I managed to finish it anyway. So, yay? Okay, well, what did that accomplish? You gonna tell me what step 2 is now? Ah. Okay. I will refuel generator 3. Don't know how to do that because the game has not been fantastic at hinting. Alright, gonna get a funnel and some fuel, and then boom, we're good to go. The funnel's right there. Can I just take the funnel? Alright, well, here's the pipette. Here are the 3 gears I saw earlier. When you say snake, you mean a picture of a snake, you jerk. There's a tape measure I was staring at forever. Don't know about the oil lamp. That was the pipe, apparently. The rat I saw right away. The spring I saw right away. The watch. Yeah, almost all of this stuff is stuff I've been seeing, you know, that I store at this store. Wow. When I get tired, I really do forget how language works, don't I? Yes, this is going much quicker the second time, as you'll see. As I was saying, I stared at all of these items for way too long when I was trying to find the other things. There we go, and there's the funnel. So I had a good memory of where all of it was, and why do I still need the American flag? Oh my god, is the American flag the fuel I need? Wait, that makes 0 sense. Stop talking crazy, HOGuru. And this is... what is that? By the way, anytime a game doesn't tell you what an item in your inventory is called when you hover over it, that's a mistake. Okay? A terrible mistake. Okay, now... oh, it's the lever for the door. Well, now I know that. But I should have been told that already, is my point. I'm still going to be upset about this, so don't ask me to stop. Although, really, why would you? That was the wrong button. Alright, let's hidden object a scene. Wait, no, that's right. Ah, trivia! I do know about that because I remember it happening. That's right, I'm super old. I do remember that. Yeah, so we're finally getting up to history that I'm old enough to remember. 3 rings, a squid. Can't just have something ring-shaped, right? It has to be an actual ring. Silly of me to think otherwise. Ace of spades, pair of compasses. Now that means a compass, but whatever. How would 1 be a compass, is my point. Spatula. Of course, the word spatula can mean a couple of different things, but, you know, let's hope it's one of the ones I recognize. It wasn't. That's a paint scraper. Ugh. You're the worst. 2 more fishes. Well, that's a fish. And is the last one just one of those, Jesus fish line drawings? Are they taunting me? Actually, maybe not. I do not see a Jesus fish line drawing anywhere. Anyway, Ace of Spades. That was directly in the middle of the screen. It's inexcusable. I could have waited that long before picking it up, although I think that largely has to do with the fact that I never bothered looking at the screen. There's the fuel. Alright, let's go refuel the generator and get back to this. I will go back a screen. Thank you for saying so. Alright, refuel the generator. Here we go. Damn right it's okay. Let's start up phase 2. Okay. How and where? Alright, so I need to find those gears. Oh. There we go. Of course you do. Let's go find, like, a rag or whatever. Or there was a rag right there on the floor. Screw you, people think we always need to do hidden object scenes. Alright. Alpha 13 circuit. Well, he would be crazy not to. Also, I feel like we may have seen that before. Alpha 13 circuit. Yeah, that's it right there. The infinity symbol, the spider, the compass. Where did I see the compass? You know, I'll come back. Oh, there it is. No, that's the pair of compasses. Oh my god. Hey, remember the 3 batteries we needed? Well, there we go. Letter opener. So you mean a knife? Nope, you actually mean a slightly different looking letter opener. Huh. Cane this time? Yep. Letter opener, set square. Oh, I found the set square. You need the pin? You did need a pin. Okay, so now we're just down to letter opener, which is that thing? Yes. Mouse compass match. Mouse compass match. There's the mouse. Where was the match? Oh, it's matches. I'm supposed to take 1 out of there because nuts to all logic. Oh, I'm supposed to take the pry bar rather than the fuse from right there, which I obviously need. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Alright. No, it'll be in one of the crates in the crate room. Of course it will. That actually kind of makes sense. Or I have to look at a book. No. Alright, let's do it. Well, it's right there, but now I'm... You know, you could at least, like, put it into a box that I have to find the key for, guy. You're right, I shouldn't, I don't think that was a foghorn. I think that was just a horn. This time I saw the bow coming. Those do look like knuckle bones. Yeah, okay, this time I get it. I never saw it those other times, but that time, yeah, that did look like a knuckle bone to me. That was a transparent button, and while I'm well aware that you can actually make buttons transparent, it still feels like a cheat. Toothbrush. Swan. 3 padlocks. 2. Where's the 3rd one? I swear I saw it, but obviously I'm going... Oh, it's a picture of a padlock. I did see it. Oh, this one's right there. It was actually closer to my mouse than pressing the hint button was, which is a nice change. Alright, let's do it. Alright, manifest. Tell me where it is. Done and done. Just like that terrible Indiana Jones movie. I think we all know the one I'm talking about. Oh. Yes, but who has the second most? Oh, God. Well, that turned dark. Yes, let's use the pry bar, shall we? Alright, let's get this fuse working and find out what has phase 3. Is the fuse still good? Right. We're still on phase 1? Okay. Have I been traveled through time? Sorry, have I traveled through time? Have I been thrown through time is what I was trying to say. You have, haven't you? This is the second one about 9/11, which I get it was a big day for the Statue of Liberty, but still. Oh. That sounds like a lot of fun. I do enjoy staircase climbing. Chain's broken, the door can't punch. Damn it. Yes, because now we've traveled through time. I will use this American flag to deal with my problem. Can't believe that worked. Probably shouldn't have worked, but here we are. No, that's exactly what it's like. It's not almost like that. That is... Yeah, that's a good guess. Oh. Such as... Come on, give me a list, people. I want a list. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright. I gotta say, again, we've got... After a really lackluster first hour, this game is really picking up the pace. What? With teleportation. Probably? You didn't get confirmation of that before writing the thing? Yeah, that's true. And I assume it's copyright cleared now, because things, you know, over 100 years old. Although with copyright law being what it is. Huh. I don't remember it in the Fifth Element. Although, honestly, I don't remember the Fifth Element that well. That's true. Alright, let's do this. And I know that because the 100th anniversary was just in time for Night Court to do an episode about it. No, not Night Court. What show was it? It's a different show. Anyway, not important. There's the knife. I'll just grab that and we'll move on. Do you need a spider? I got a spider. Do you need some pizza? My God, that pizza looked good. It looks good. Why am I so hungry? Oh, yeah, because I had dinner 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hours. That can't be right. 7 hours ago. Yeah, that's not a lot better. You see a bunch of SD cards. I guess I don't need them, but something makes me want to click on them. One more USB key. Hey. Alright, so rope distress flare. Cartridges. What kind of cartridges? That is not a clear term. Emergency blanket, cartridges, rope distress flare. Emergency blanket, rope. Then we'll worry about how to get the missing items. Ah, that was the emergency blanket. You see how... No, that's a magnifying glass. Seriously, how do I get the other items to turn up? Is there a drawer to open, or... Take a hint, I don't mind. It was a cartridge from a bullet. Alright, so... How do I unlock these other items, guys? My hand's not... My pointer's... It's the idol from Indiana Jones. They knew what they were doing with that Indiana Jones reference. Huh. Got a map, got a box I can't open. I've got a chair. Can't flip down this monitor to look behind it. And there's a bullwhip. Yeah, they're not screwing around with their Indiana Jones references. Seriously, where is this thing? This couldn't be less clear, right? Like, there's not a curtain I'm just missing? What desk drawer? This desk has no drawers. What is happening? That's a desk. I think you'll notice that the desk doesn't have any drawers. Okay. Great. So I need to find the key to the desk drawer. But there's still hidden items I can't find. You know, a civilized game would put a glint on the thing I'm allowed to click to open or close. A civilized game would do that. Okay, well, how do I... Am I supposed to do that first? Is this a joke? Am I the victim of a prank? Okay. Let's just, Alright, So I'm going to fast forward till I figure this out. So if we lived in a sane and sensible world, I'd be able to click somewhere, really anywhere, on this monitor, and the monitor would flip down, and behind it would be the 4 items we need to pick up. But for some reason, like, the game isn't working? The game has decided this would be an excellent moment to break? And that is the result. Because look, there's a climbing axe. You need an ice axe? Climbing axe? I got one. Calculator. Calculate tricks. Some maps. Brochures. Pizza. Magnifying glass. Like, all of these items I could find and click on to my heart's content. But the 4 items I need: water bottle, floppy disk, snap hook. Although that is a bunch of floppy disks. Anyway. Torch lamp. Weird way to say flashlight, but whatever. Are all clearly hidden behind this monitor, which the game won't let me fold down, and the game doesn't even know I'm supposed to fold down. There's a snake. And Advil, which is a nice ad for Advil. Hey, an Advil ad. Nice. So yeah, I guess the game defeated me? I'm just going to say this is not going to be getting a kind review, by which I'm going to send a message to the publisher to ask them if they know about this issue and if there's a fix. And, yeah, this will turn up as a complaint in the review. Sorry for wasting your time, everybody. I thought we were going to make it through this game together, but instead of that happening, the game ran headfirst into a brick wall, fracturing itself. So, not going to be a kind review, I can tell you that. Anywho, yeah. Thanks for coming along on this journey with me, as abbreviated as it was. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. If you had a good time, please like and subscribe. And if you need to get in touch with me for any hidden object related questions or suggestions, you can do so at GC_Danny on Twitter. Let's see, I think that's that. I will see you at the next item on the playlist, which will either be the rest of this game if I figure this nonsense out, or, much more likely, another one of these games from this, now seriously suspicious... Seriously? I can't drag it down or something? No? Okay. Microids 12-in-1 pack by M-Zone Studio and Solilab. Alright. Until then, au revoir.